Gotta go. Take care. Bye. Why the alarm? Who is it? Who's this? I've heard you craft drinks based on emotions. You heard right. I've also heard you deal with information. You seem to be well informed. I happen to be a dealer of sorts myself. I can get whatever you wish for. There's only one rule. No weapons, no living beings. I also happen to be thirsty as hell. So I thought we could be great business partners, you and I, Donovan. What do you say? I'm pretty confident that I can quench that thirst of yours, as long as you accept information as payment. I could really use an exotic supplier. Sure. Don't worry about the details. Money is overrated in the city anyway. Let's take care of my thirst first, shall we? Right on it. Okay, he's got whatever that is. All right, we need some ice. We need double ice. We need double ice. We need these drinks we need drinks we haven't used before. We need this one. Oh, we gotta get the glass. We gotta hit the glass. This is gonna be a very full glass, is it not? I mean, like, we need a bigger. I feel like we need a bigger glass, don't we? What moves things up? Yeah, we need bourbon. So that would be this. It looks like our regular bartending won't do here. We're gonna need this. I knew it. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we need this. Okay, let's put some ice in it. Oh wait, put the ice in there. Later ice. It's nice knowing you. I want the ice in there. Okay, so let's put. Jeez, I don't know. How much do we need? I don't know how to use this thing. How do I use it? Let's do this. Let's try this. All right, let's try this. What we're gonna do? No ice. Or that. Move it. Put it in here. Like that. Alright. Alright. Take this. Put that in here. Alright. Pour a little bit out. That might have been too much. Oh! Well, whatever. Put a little more in. A little more. A little more. A little more. Ah! Alright. Now, put that in here. Alright. Now what? Shake it, right? Oh, we do that. Okay. Alright. Put it down. Put 2 cubes in here. And now we pour this into here. Yeah! Yeah! We did it! So I overdid it. So we got 2 of them. Alright, serve it. Yeah, we don't hate busty boot fuckers. We don't seem to care about money here. There you go. Well, he's magic. Mmm, this flavor. So the legends were true. You are able to sync the customer's emotions with your cocktails. Can you tell? Yeah, I'm cut from different cloth than the rest of you mortals. But don't sweat it. Your secret's safe with me. Okay. As long as you enjoy your drink, I'm happy. Be happy then, because I haven't had a drink this good in ages. Good, how can I help you? Did you have something in mind for this partnership of yours? For now, let's say I'm interested in backing your crusade against Supercontinent. So let me know if I can get anything you need. You said you can get anything? Yes, as long as it isn't alive. I don't do weapons either. Do you do liquors? No one's ever sent me for booze, but sure, can do. These liquors I need aren't your regular spirits. Red Secret and Blue Whisper. My master, previous owner of the Red Strings Bar, had a couple of bottles, but I haven't been able to get any more since those ran dry. I could work wonders with them. Sounds like an interesting endeavor. Consider it done. I'll be back with your stuff. Thanks for the drink. See you later, Donovan. I don't know. He seems evil. Does he not? That was a bit intense. Quiz time then? No. No. I can't. I was unable to read the subject. Who is he? Oh, looks like you're not as omnipotent after all. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. It puts me at ease, to be honest. Who's gonna clean up that mess? Why, I believe we are. I find flaws to be a quick shortcut to empathy. Virtue begets admiration, sure, but a weakness here and there draws compassion and sympathy. No one likes a know-it-all. I see. I'll try to fail more often so you can feel more comfortable. No, that wasn't the point. Just be yourself. I like you already, okay? To be myself. Don't overthink it. You can't be anyone else. Okay. I'm so curious. Who is he? It's the first time meeting him in person, but I've heard of him before. None of my contacts treated with him directly, but we'd all heard the legends. A bizarre smuggler who could get you anything you want in less than 24 hours. They call him Ghost. He never asks for money, although clients always pay. Aren't you afraid? Can't say I'm not, as I'm sure your empathetic devices have already told you. On the other hand, Ghost is not the only supernatural dealer around here. I detect a client approaching the club. Background check. Larissa Robillard, age 29, marketing director of Supercontinent Limited. Man, we're getting so many Supercontinent Limited people here. Oh, nice. Looks like we hit the jackpot. Do you know her? She's one of the wildest nice beats that the Neon has ever witnessed. If you run a club in this city, you're fated to meet her. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. I love you. Me too, Larissa. I missed you. It's been like 5 days since your last visit. How cute. Did you actually count the days? Like every bartender in this town. I'm sorry I haven't been here sooner, Donnie. It's been a hectic week at work. Haven't set foot in a bar in 3 days already. And I've heard many of my colleagues have been visiting the Red Strings as of late. So unfair. Only 2? Wait, 2? It's 2, right? I'm pretty sure it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. I came here as soon as I finished tying up loose ends at the office. Hasn't been that long for me because I went to a bar to pick up food. But, you know, I didn't drink at the bar. Aha! I may have to rebrand if my only clientele are going to be corp-bred bastards. Please, don't. This is one of the few real places left to have a drink in this city. Although, if you actually rebrand, you have my card, right? You never miss an opportunity. I just love my job. Do you have any of my stuff left? I'm fully stocked on your stuff. What is her stuff? Some sort of cigarette or cigar or something? I sense you're a bit anxious. We're old friends, Donnie. You can cut to the chase and tell me. What is it that I can do for you? I can't hide anything from you, can I? The matter is quite delicate, though. Closely related to your recent project. I see. That explains why Diana and Naimi came here yesterday. One day, you'll have to explain to me how you pull so many strings without leaving the counter. I've told you 100 times this club is haunted. I'm a prisoner of the Red Strings. But in exchange, the club somehow weaves fate to please my desires. You won't ever stop spouting that mystic crap, huh? Gotta admit, it's great marketing, though. Building your own urban legend. Laugh all you want, and at least acknowledge my cocktails do pack some magic. That's undeniable. Yes. You always make me feel things no other man draws out of me. But I'll ascribe that to your charisma. Are you in the mood to share some intel with me then? Oh, I'm absolutely in the mood. However, you're right that this is quite the delicate matter, so why don't we spice things up a little? I'd love to see your magic at work. But you always end up getting me horny, and I spill everything you want to know. Ah, sorry. So here's the deal. You can ask me whatever you want. There's always... But before each question, you have to serve me a drink. And... You can't repeat cocktails, okay? Sure, that sounds fun. Fantastic. Now, please. I've been sober far too long. Maybe a drink. Okay, we got 4 different, things. Why don't we just start with, lust? I'm gonna start with lust. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Or madness. Madness, depression, euphoria, or lust. I mean, they're all really far away. We're gonna have to use our shaker. We're gonna have to use our shaker for this, obviously. So let's just pour this and see where it takes us. say about there is good. Okay. Then we got this one. Where is this one gonna take us? No, that's not what we want. Those are the wrong directions. Okay. Ah! Okay, I haven't gotten quite used to this interface yet. Okay, the vodka. The vodka, I think, goes down, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, that seems pretty good. Take that, put it in the shaker. No, don't waste it. There we go. Alright. Shake it. Alright. Ice. And drink. Bam! That was perfect. We deserve a prize for that. We didn't waste a drop. Ah, you've actually done it, you sensual son of a bitch. Did what? Don't play coy with me. It only makes it worse. Now you've got me all wet. So you ask me a question or fuck me already? Haha, okay, here you go. How are you going to convince people to swallow SPW and win? I was sure you'd be quite knowledgeable regarding SPW at this point. Correct. And I believe you're one of the most dangerous pieces on this board. Its success among the masses rests on your lusty shoulders. Oh my god, I love when you play badass. When and how, Larissa? Shit, this is plain torture, Donnie. Okay, about the win, it's already begun. What? We started with a soft launch. Activated it among 4% of users. Feedback has been astonishingly positive so far. When will it become 100% operational? So everything goes according to plan in a couple of weeks. Shit, that's so sudden. Can't believe this has flown under my radar so long. Serves you right for underestimating corporations. Give me a break. Just too much happening nowadays for one implant-free guy to keep track of, okay? Oh yeah, you're adorable with your spiral notebook. Don't be mad. Don't expect to tease a cat and not get toyed with a little, right, Mousy? Okay, let's move on. Is Wait. Brandius among the soft launch users? Oh, come on. Forget about that clown already. What can he give you that I can't? I could wear a strap on if you... Hey! Focus! Okay, jeez. There's no way to know who got the silent update, I'm sorry. Wouldn't you be able to tell if he changed? Who knows? He's always been a smiling bastard. Oh god, stop it. Okay then. When are you going to announce it to the media? Next week. It's gonna be huge. Didn't bring it with me, but you should see the teaser. It's so damn sexy. I'm sure of it. Okay, let's move on to the how. Okay, here's the thing. The SPW update is gonna be free. Marketing won't be about selling, but celebrating. Social psych welfare is going to open the gates to a better world. Astonishingly positive. Not a Steam review rating, sadly. It's overwhelmingly positive. The Bass even agreed to set the doomsday clock a couple minutes back. Oh my fucking god. What a load of bullshit. The celebration will come with a new financing program backed by the government. So you can get an upgrade in finance at a zero interest thanks to the new healthcare plan. Implants are gonna be selling like hotcakes. Have you heard about the MNA? Sounds familiar. What is it? The mirror neuron algorithm? Oh yeah, don't really know what that's about. But I heard Edgar mumbling about it the last time I went into his place. Edgar who? Dr. Edgar Coldstream, resident mad scientist at Supercontinent. He's supposed to be in charge of this MNA thing. Okay, now we know. Plus, he's directing the development of the Akara androids. Okay. Can't wait to jump into marketing of those things. Haven't seen them live yet, but I've seen some concepts. Ah, you're wrong. They're pretty cool with this girlish body type. Pretty much, very much alike to your aide there. I mean, it's a little bit gibberish, but we kind of know. Yeah, I know, right there. That's in the car. That's a car right there. She's like an android. I'm sorry, but I'm not a robot. That's exactly what a robot would say if robots could lie. So Edgar, gotta say, that guy's pretty hot for a mad scientist. You should be warned about the MNA. Larissa, you should be warned about the mirror neuron algorithm. What now? Don't give me those puppy dog eyes. I'm serious. This affects us all. Even people like us who don't wear implants. The MNA is supposed to propagate the effects of the SPW to the whole population. Really? How? That's what I want to find out and avoid if possible. I don't believe you. You must have heard wrong. Oh, looks like you're not so happy with SPF if it affects you, huh? Darling, I'm alright with selling weapons, not with getting shot by them. In any case, it sounds pretty far-fetched. Like some cheap dystopian sci-fi plot device. That deserves very much a... Repeat that, Gregory. Even if it was plausible, I don't see Supercontinent of all corps carrying that out. Hope you're right. Just wanted to warn you before it's too late. Thank you, I guess. If you find out this shit's real, let me know, and I'll be happy to help. Still, it'd be better if you discuss this with Edgar. I'm sure that, like SPW, this isn't as bad as you're imagining. Could you tell Edgar I want to meet him? Yeah, no problem. He's a great guy. I don't know if the two of you will get along, though. Why? He's a bit unstable? But in a good sense. In what sense? The guy's behavior is a bit chaotic. He might be hard to read. Well, I'll see for myself, I guess. Did you get laid with the genius? Absolutely. It was really freaky too because he's replaced his whole lower body with bionics. And he had this set of interchangeable dicks. Whoa, too much information. Serves you right for asking. I suppose it does. Okay, enough about Edgar. You feel guilty about pushing all this into the world? Okay, I don't think she does. Why should I? I'm not the one calling the shots here. My job is to make products attractive, not to judge anybody. Come on, you can't just wash your hands like that. Yes, I can. Maybe I'd be troubled if I had to go around injecting people with SPW against their will. Marketing. Nothing's wrong about persuasion. Is it? It's something we do all the time, persuading other people into buying our shit. Aren't you, my beautiful bartender, a fucking master of manipulation? Or is persuasion only justified when it aligns with your agenda? It's justified if it's for a good cause. The problem comes when you do it over mass media. There's a huge responsibility when you broadcast an idea. I disagree. People are responsible for their own decisions and thoughts. Or do you just do as your TV commands? If people prefer to stare at commercials instead of turning off the television and reading a book, what do you call that? Oh, right. Not my fucking problem. You're not certain this is an adventure game? I'd say it's got dialogue puzzles. We made some decisions. We've definitely made some decisions during this game that has affected the narrative for sure. It's definitely very, very, very dialogue-y. It's definitely not your traditional point-and-click inventory puzzle-based adventure game, that's for sure. You, quite a bit more than your average citizen, are changing the world. Are you okay with the world inhabited solely by obedient sheep? Maybe I am. The point is that it's not my opinion that counts here. It's my clients. Because, my dear Donnie, we're taking for granted a key detail. You're so confident your stance is the correct one, you haven't even stopped to consider, what if the virtuous thing to do is to watch TV and burn books? If you're so damn right, why aren't people reading books anymore? Yeah, that one was very interactive movie-like. But the shape-shifting detective, I think, was. So, that's where it got weird. Are you implying you know better than the rest of us? Yes, I know better than the book burners. Should I stop fighting for what I think is right? Then what? Should I stop fighting for what I think is right? No. But right now, pretty boy, you're not fighting. You're telling me that I shouldn't tell people what to do. A bit hypocritical, don't you think? What do you think I should be doing then? Do what we marketers directors can't. Set the city's mainframe on fire. Kidnap our CEO. Leak our designs on the net. Hell, for what I care, y'all could break into our offices and beat our asses up. Are you seriously asking me to beat some sense into you right now? Right now? I wish you'd try. Wouldn't recommend it, though. I double you in weight, and I can't say if I'd be able to control myself after I knock you out. Okay, this is getting intense. Let's keep this conversation going. You should be thinking about how to live with it rather than how to stop it. It's rather inevitable at this point. You'll see. Okay, enough taking advantage of my sex drive. Serve me a new drink. Alright. Let's go with madness. Let's go with madness now. Madness. That would be up. That would be this way. Luckily, these bottles, like, never empty. And what's down? I forget what down is. Vodka. Oh wait, we want to go up, not down. Bourbon. Bourbon goes up. Yeah, that's about right. I think that's about right. Put that in here. Man, I didn't look like how it looked like I was wasting stuff. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's pretty slick. I did now. Up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They're very subtle, but yeah. They do. Good catch. Oh, we need ice. Oh no, there's too much. We need to pour a little bit of it out. Bam. Just a little bit too strong, I guess. There you go. Have that. What an arresting drink. Makes me think of how we identify with our clothes and words. But they're not quite us as an identity. Moreover, in the same way we're not our dress, we're our feet. We're not in the same way we're not our dress, we're not our feet or belly buttons. We're not any of those peculiarities, particularities, but the sum of them. Wait. Here comes the mind blow. The same way my shoes aren't me, other people aren't me either. I mean, you, Donnie, clearly aren't me, right? Right. So if shoes, dress, toes, and lipsticks aren't me, but in some way together they are, we could say in some way you are me too, no? The state is going to be tricky to deal with, but maybe with proper questions I can fish some juicy info out of the philosophic noise. Are you aware of this situation? I mean, her transition into a new life form? Pardon me? She's now an avatar of mercy. Joanna has spread her wings of compassion and is calling us, her fellow cogs, to purify the soul. Her triumph would mean the beginning of a newfound love, but in the end of might for all of us, for us all. Will you clip her wings and save us all, or will you nurture her blissful flight? I'll stick with bartending, thanks. Kill this metaphor with another drink, then. Gladly. Okay, apparently that drink was a failure. I call that drink a failure. Boo. So this is kind of where the puzzles come in. Depression. Alright, we want to go down. I mean, I feel like alcohol is pretty good at the whole depression thing. Shake, shake, shaken. Shaken, not stirred. There we go. Oh no, I didn't make enough. Oh no! I need a little bit more. Okay, that should be enough. This time it's green. I don't drink, so probably not. Yeah, there we go. Why can't you just stick to beautiful feelings, Donnie? Sadness isn't ugly, Larissa. I love all the melancholy you hide under that glittering veneer. Incredibly beautiful, like meeting your raw self. You know, you're the only person that's seen me cry since I was a teen, right? And I feel very fortunate you allowed me to witness such a tender sight. Ah, quite smooth talking me and asking me something already. I need to wash out this feeling with another drink. Any marketing ideas? Yes, my idea is to hang myself nude from Supercontinent's tower wrapped in Christmas lights, holding a big banner that says, Akira is the best. Hey, don't even joke about it. No one said I was going to hang myself by the neck. Thanks for your consideration. You can be an asshole when you're drunk. You do know that. Said the bartender who served me such a downer drink. Okay, let's start again. It really helped me to know a bit more about snap out of it, or it really helped. It really helped. I'll go with the polite approach. What is Supercontinent's plans regarding Akara? It really helped me out. I don't know. I'm not on that project yet. I just know they plan on making them available for businesses to hire. Hire, as in hiring robotic employees for what kind of jobs? Jobs humans like to do. It's gonna be controversial. Like service sector, waiters, bartenders, massage parlors. They're even thinking of offering them as HR managers for companies. Zakara has all this counseling guacamole in their brain. Guacamole. They have guacamole in their brain? Jeez. Just get out the chips. Despite becoming competition for human employment, I don't see that as such a bad idea. If those androids are what Supercontinent promises they are, and that's it. Can we move on already from this depressing conversation? Okay, here we go. One more drink. This is one's euphoria. We're gonna end on a high note. Quite high note. You know, we'll go that. Pour that in here. Alright, then we're gonna go this way. A little more. There we go. Quite good. Wait, did I do the same alcohols like an idiot? Did I? Pretty sure I did, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Well, regardless, we're gonna do this differently. We're just gonna like, they look the same. That's the problem. They look the same to me, so. Then I got distracted. Luckily, we have infinite alcohol, so it's not like it matters that much. And also, luckily, our shaker is super big. Alright, it's shaken. 2 ice cubes. And some drink until we get... Alright, and serve. Holy fucking yeah! You like it? This is the best fucking drink I've ever had in my life. I love you, Donnie. I love you so much. Love you too. My god, it's so fun. Okay, shoot, before this beautiful rush vanishes. Have you met Supercontinent's new CEO? You bet I have. Wait. What do you mean by new? I don't know, you tell me. No. You're just shooting in the dark. Why are you asking me that anyway? I have my reasons. I'm sure you do, cowboy, but I have mine to keep this sexy mouth shut. Why? We're not worth the risk. Sorry, honey. Don't you always say silence speaks volumes? Serves me right for trying to play suave. The CEO is dead. Long live the CEO. Wait, is Jack B. Gaynor really dead then? Who knows? I needed another drink or I'll start dancing on this stool. Okay. Jeez, you're really hard to handle, you know that? I take pride in that. Okay, next drink. Stop! No more drinks, actually. I've got to go to this amazing party downtown. Why don't you close for tonight and join me? It'll be fun! Ah, thanks, but you know I can't leave the bar. Always the lame excuse. Boo. Okay, I'm out of here. See you soon. Take care, Larissa. Thank you for coming. See you next time. Are you alright? I feel you are unusually agitated. That girl is a tornado. I agree. My readings on her were off the charts. Would you like a quiz? This'll be tough, I'm sure, but I'm game. Okay, first question. That wasn't the first question. Sorry, it was a joke. First question. What is her greatest passion? I would say sex. No. We know she doesn't wear it. She doesn't have implants. Does she like Joanna? I don't think so. She doesn't care. Who is she most loyal to? Herself. I would definitely say herself. Of all her emotions, what is Larissa's predominant state? I'd go with madness. Like in every state, she's kind of madness. What does she enjoy the most? Man. Dang it. I don't know which way things go. I think it's... Is it vodka? Actually, I think it's whatever makes it go that way. Absinthe? I'd go with absinthe. Is she a No. Yes, but only because the marketing campaign would be ruined. No, because No, because she actually doesn't care about SPW. I would say she doesn't actually care about it. Is marketing... What the... I didn't strike you as a scholar on marketing ethics. Do you forfeit the question then? No, I'll give you my opinion. Okay. Is marketing inherently evil? Yes, it attacks our personal autonomy and our right to self-determination. Nothing wrong about it. It's our responsibility to think critically. It depends. Marketing can be done ethically. I would go with that one. If you properly communicate what your product is about without abusing hyperbole and attaching the promise of happiness to it, nothing wrong about visibility. From what I've scanned online so far, such hyperbole-free marketing you speak of is less than anecdotal, and quite ineffective, I read. In addition, visibility is finite, so inevitably marketing aims to suppress the competition, and not just that. Powerful marketing diminishes the existence of other media and products in general. It doesn't match with my definition of ethical or limit or cloud the public's opinion. You're saying that marketing that good marketing is always... You're saying that good marketing is always unethical, then. Until I can gather more data, that's the conclusion I have reached. I see. I'm curious. Do you spend all your time standing there thinking about the world? Isn't that what all people do? Yeah, but you doing it with a super brain and unlimited access to the internet feels a bit uncanny. What if, at some point, you reach the conclusion that humans are the world's worst problem, and suddenly decide to kill me? Ah yes, I've accessed a lot of literature and movies on the subject. You don't have to worry. I love you. Wow, wasn't expecting to ever hear that from you. Is there a problem? No, I like you too. What about the quiz results? You've answered... Oh, no! I'm sorry, you failed. No! Ah, damn. I was hoping I knew Larissa well enough to pass. What did I miss? Not what, but who. I don't follow. I located a freelance torturer named Irving, and I thought it would be a nice reward for you to meet someone like him. Whoa, that would be super cool, but I thought you were designed to abide by the law. Recent experiences have made me question the meaning of the rules, and for now I've determined I'll play by yours since I'm indebted to you. I never expected you to feel something like gratitude. In any case, now I'm dying to meet this guy, so about the quiz. No do-overs? No, I'm sorry. Please? No. But you said you loved me. Unrelated. There's no possible emotional blackmail with you, huh? Oh, Ghost is coming. How does he always evade your security until he's at the very doorstep? She didn't even face the right direction. Or they didn't even face the right direction. It's Ghost.
Ah! Boogeyman!
Again! I got your stuff. You got your hands on Red Secret and Blue Whisper in less than an hour? I've been looking for them for years now. Think of me as a wish granter. More of a wish granter than a smuggler. How did you do it? Wishing is a powerful form of summoning. A strong-willed character such as yours really makes my job easy. Okay. Say, do you want to try your new ingredients on me? Sure. Let's fix you a drink. Alright. Listen up. Two of my favorite ingredients are back in stock. The Red Secret and the Blue Whisper. These two spirits will allow us to fine-tune into new emotions. Have you noticed the little triangles on the spirit nodes, on the soul nodes? Well, they aren't just for show. The red and blue lictors can change the orientation of the arrows on the soul disc. So, from now on, you'll have to mind that in addition to the disc position. Luckily, the shaker will help us get any effects into a single glass. Let's do this. Alright. Okay, so now we need to worry about the arrow. Alright. So this should be pretty easy. Right? I mean, easy peasy. We don't have to worry about the shaker, I don't think. Dang it! Come out of the bottle, you stupid alcohol. There we go. That's good. And then we want to go down, which is this one. Thanks to iHeart. We're seeing that. Alright. Maybe a little bit too much, but I think it'll be good. And this, turn the arrow, right? There we go. And we'll shake it. Man, we need that much. We need that much alcohol for that, like... For one that's right there. Woo! Hey, thanks for the Taco Party Toll Panzer. We got current game trivia from iHeart. No! We went past! No! Oh no. Oh man. Alright, we need to fine-tune this. We need to fine-tune this a little bit. We need a little bit of fine-tuning here. Okay, that's pretty close. It's pretty close. That's like really, really close. Like, that's so close. What do we need? Just a little bit of... We just need to just go over a little bit. What? The heck? There we go. Whew! Man. Yeah, it's funny how you can add tequila to absinthe to cancel it out. Right? Alright, here you go. Man, this is one hell of a drink. Soul-sinking cocktails would be a hit with my friends. You should join me sometime at the underworld for a great party. Ah, thank you. I'm afraid I can't leave the Red Strings Club though. Oh, don't worry. Everyone dies eventually, Donovan. What? A client is approaching the club. As someone interesting, I guess. Dr. Edward Coldstream, 37, macro psychologist. Also my father. What? What do you mean your father? He's a director of Project Kara. Okay, let's see how this works out. Haha. I see you got yourself into a fine mess. I better vanish. Good luck. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. So, this is the infamous Red Strings joint, huh? All right, let's pause that timer and get some trivia. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some trivia for this game. I'm sure we can find something on this game. He did vanish in a hurry. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit on this one. Oh, there's stuff about plot. Alright, this game. Where's my button for... Oh, here we go. This game won the Best National Development Award at the Titanium Awards in 2018. So, and it was also nominated for Best Indie Game. There you go. It was published by Devolver Digital, and it did not win any awards for Best Alcohol Mixing Simulation, or Best Game related to alcohol mixing. That probably went to Valhalla, which is another cyberpunk adventure game that involves bartending and mixing drinks. So, as Busty Booker said, there's a trend for it started the trend of bartenders making drinks. Actually, Valhalla came first. And then this one came after. So Valhalla was the first game to involve bartenders making drinks. And then this one came out a year later. I'm guessing they were probably already working on it at the time. So it just, you know, it was kind of unfortunate, I suppose, for them, but it is what it is. So that is some trivia for you. Alright, now let's get back to the game. Okay, so this is the infamous red strings joint, huh? Yes, it totally is. And my timer didn't start even though I hit the button. There we go. My name is Edgar. Our mutual friend Larissa texted me telling me to come here. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I figured I'd drop by before joining her for some fun. She spoke highly of your cocktails, man. Yeah, she's my #1 patron. My name is Donovan. Pleased to meet you. Cool. First things first. Is that an Akara android you're wasting as a greeting machine? I didn't know they'd introduced him to the public already. Not exactly. But you could consider this some sort of closed beta. Cool. Do you mind if we have them join the conversation? I don't know if that's a good... Yes, father. I programmed them to all address me as father. Ha. I guess I'm compensating for my lost semen dispenser. Okay. Sure. You've had many beautiful children. Congratulations. Thanks, dude. How's Akara been doing so far? Are you happy with their performance? Well, their initiative is pretty unsettling. I'm not happy with this stupid junk, to be honest. Akara is amazing, way beyond my expectations. Their empathy is off the charts, superhuman. In no time, they've adapted to my work style. They've been really helpful and supportive, and you should be proud. Thank you. It makes me happy to hear that. Thank you. Wow, that's great to know. I was afraid all that education Supercontinent's putting them through at the clinic may have ruined their nature. Education? As in schooling them? No, as in teaching them the corp's philosophy. It's all the idea of the new CEO. Oh, here we go. Quite ironic if you think about how she was trained. Would you mind telling me more about the new CEO? It's a delicate issue. I'd rather talk about my stuff. Sure, what's your stuff? The mere neutron algorithm, baby. I've spent ages trapped in the lab giving shape to it, and now I can't wait for people to know its wonders. Sounds exciting. You bet. Although, I gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed you haven't offered me a drink yet. Of course, how rude of me. Let me put something together for you. But wait! No tequila, please. My body doesn't really deal well with it. That complicates things a bit. Gotcha. No tequila. So the tequila is off the table. We've got two options: vanity and fraud. I think vanity would be a good one. I don't know what fraud means. I think we should deal with the vanity thing. All right. We're gonna put some of that in here. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to put it in the glass first. Okay. And some absinthe. Nope. Quit it. Ah! Go away! I'm trying to pick this up. Alright. That's good. Pour that in there. Alright. And pour some of this in there. There we go. That looks pretty good, right? That look good? Yeah, let me shake it. Shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. You wonder if that freaky death guy didn't want to be seen? Probably not. You notice he raised up his mask thing to drink, so, you know, is he really... I mean, what is he really? Maybe he's the new CEO. No? Maybe he's really the new... Maybe he's really the new CEO. Dang it! Pour it, dingus. No, we went past it. Oh, man. That's pretty good. We could probably put some vodka in it to deal with this situation here. Just a little bit of, let's just put a little bit of vodka on top. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just a little bit of vodka. There you go. Oh, shut up. How's a human being able to craft something this flawless? I may have found my equal, but applied to bartending. I mean, I'm probably the #1 scientist alive, probably in all history, in due time. But you, my friend, you are the best bartender this universe's chaos has ever given birth to. My most sincere congratulations, you talented son of a bitch. We should take a picture together for the annals. For the annals. Whoa, dude. Haha. Glad you like it. Okay, I'm back. What shall my privileged intellect help you with? I'm dying to know more about MNA. I bet you are. Are you ready? Oh god, I'm so hyped. First of all, our assistant here will fill us in on the basic information. The mirror neuron algorithm is the first program to live and reproduce in human beings. Using implant wearers as transmitters, the MNA can broadcast subconscious conditionals to implant-free subjects. This is performed via micro-expressions and subtle body language. Given enough exposure, an implant-free subject will adopt these patterns, becoming a new host for the program. Oh my god, that sounds terrific! Why didn't you tell me if you've known about this all along, Akara? Don't blame them. These cuties come with pretty strict confidentiality protocols. Only a few of us at Supercontinent can override them. So what do you think? How is this even possible? I kind of get how you control implant wearers, but I don't see myself falling for that micro-expression bunk. That's where the magic of mirror neurons come into play. Don't want to bore you with the scientific stuff, but I'll put you in layman's terms. These mirror neuron things fire when an animal acts, but also when an animal observes action. And humans' mirror neurons are AAA shit. So basically, may I recommend you tell Donovan about the experiment with primates? Good idea, thank you. This illustrates it pretty well. If you eat a candy bar in front of a monkey, the monkey will start salivating due to these mere babies. If you do it in front of another human, the effect is the same. But here comes the twist. If you act as if you're eating candy, just mimicking no candy involved in the process, the monkey won't salivate, but the human still will. Monkeys are immune to drama, but our mirror neurons trigger even in response to simulated actions. The same as hunger, happiness, sadness, rage, etc. can be transmitted through mirror neurons. Mirror neurons play a critical role in empathy, after all, so basically, unless you're some underdeveloped primate, you'll be susceptible to the NNA. Very cool, huh? Yay! What do you plan to broadcast? Social psych welfare. And that's it? Dude, this shit isn't some toy. It's been developed for a good purpose, just like nuclear energy. It could be catastrophic in the wrong hands. And what keeps the wrong hands from getting on MNA? First of all, it's pretty tightly guarded in supercontinent servers, but even if a hacker got their hands on it, it's not like you can code for the MNA with JavaScript, precisely. Microexpressions are quite inaccessible for us humans to code. There are terabytes of data involved just in handling, say, the frown. How did you do it then? You need an incredibly powerful AI to translate the logic patterns to MNA. Basically, in the current day, Kara's the only one who could pull that off. And what if someone snatches an Akara unit alongside the MNA? Akaras are the... Okay, that's interesting. Well, in that case, they'd still need to hijack the whole implant network to run the program. That's like hacking the whole internet, dude. Okay, first thing, you should work on not telling some bartender you just met every step needed to get a hold of the MNA. Secondly, if I got the MNA and Akara to serve my mischief, no need to hack the internet. I'd only need to put a gun to the right head to broadcast it through Supercontinent's implant network. Whoa, shit, you're right. Whoa, you're right, dude. I guess our failsafes here is Akara then. You never betray us, right? Define us. Okay, you and me will review some protocols when we're back at the lab. Good grief. Doesn't this sound super villainous to you? Forgive my boldness, but doesn't this sound super villainous to you? What? Au contraire. It's more like savor of mankind stuff. It's going okay, Austin. It's going okay. It's going okay. Edgar, let's be frank here. You're pushing a mind control device out there. The attitude of knowing what's best for humanity just makes it even more delusional. Only thing left is for you to laugh maniacally in your lab. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you already did that. Dude, I just love my job. Hopefully you also included a self-destruct mechanism. Ah, where did Supercontinent find you? A comic book? Don't tell me it's a big red button. Hey, I'm not that dumb. I've coded it into Supercontinent's landline network. Okay. There's a self-destruct mechanism. Of course there is, because every game needs a self-destruct mechanism. I advise you to stop talking. Hey, whose side are you on, Akara? Yours, Donovan, but I feel somehow indebted to my father. I describe it as pity. What a time to show humanity. Whatever, I was starting to feel sorry for taking that much advantage of Edgar anyway. I'm sure you and Brandeis will be able to figure the code out. You two know I'm still here, right? Okay, I've heard enough. I'm sorry, you're getting all these bad vibes from the M&A. I get how your lack of information would get you all worked up, but I promise you'll put your mind at ease before I leave. Let's clear the mood and move on to another subject. Any thoughts on Supercontinent's new direction? Sure, here's my 5 cents. They'd be fucking lost without me. Don't get me wrong, they've developed admiral muscle, but what's that good for without a genius who can put it all to good use, especially with the new CEO's surreal ambitions? How surreal are you talking about? Hardcore surreal, building a utopia surreal. And I guess the M&A is the first stop. Yep, just the beginning. Supercontinent's aim is to achieve a 10 out of 10 utopia, including a new, clean, and renewable energy plan. Eradicate war, save all animal species, redesign the social system so people aren't forced to work. Long term, it even considers colonizing other planets. I see how humanity would be the first and foremost obstacle in that plan. That's why we are aiming to put a smile on each of our whiny faces. Quite the cynical way to put it, but yes. Very laudable, but somehow it makes me even more anxious. Don't sweat! Most of that probably won't happen during your lifetime. Any plans for Akira besides pottery? Pottery? That's a ridiculously tiny fraction of Akira's potential. Akira would well take on any job, from flipping burgers to directing traffic. Akira could be your fucking dentist. You could kill a man and Akira would conduct the investigation, perform the autopsy, judge you on trial, and then officiate the victim's funeral. Okay, I get it. Akira could act as the loving mother of a dozen orphans. Akira could teach every subject in university. They could even run for fucking president and win. Akira would be the president of the world. President of the world. You're crazy. Wait and see. They just need to finally get out there. You remember what I told you about the M&A, don't you? Well, this is why Akira is ideal to handle it. And I'd be pleased to enlighten you about it. Okay, enlighten me. How do Akira and the M&A fit together? Okay, first of all, I want to defend my colleague Diana's work. Wow, he's just blabbing. Man, this vanity drink is working wonders. I feel like you're pretty obstinate about seeing SPW as brainwashing. Spare me. She already explained how it's not brainwashing, but accessing our better selves. And I still don't buy it. Tough crowd, huh? What if I told you that with M&A regulating SPW, you won't lose sadness or rage? I'm starting to get sick of these acronyms. The Sweet Duo's objective is to create a wonderful, super functional world. We can fine-tune the program to control only the most extreme effects of those states. The M&A will allow sadness, but not depression. It'll allow you to be angry, but won't let you be consumed by wrath. It will allow you to dwell in pleasure, but won't permit utter hedonism. How am I going to get you fools to understand that altering someone's behavior is brainwashing? It's not that extreme. Why are you so against it? This will end human evolution. That's where you're wrong the most. The M&A is specifically designed to boost human progress. Shortening the joy-depression cycles will make you not only more productive, but more creative. Being consumed by hate or envy won't get your life or society moving. Haven't you ever found yourself wishing you could rid yourself of whatever nasty business is ruining your peace of mind? Forgive me for sounding like a TV salesman, but those days are over. Can we skip to where you tell me about Akira? Why do you think you have the right to play God? Well, it's that simple, because I can. Shouldn't we all be trying to change society for the better? You pull your strings from this fancy club. I just happen to be a super scientist backed by a powerful corporation. Suck it up. Seriously? Yeah, man, deal with it. Can we skip to where you tell me about Akira? You're way more obstinate than any of your colleagues, so we'd better not waste any more of either of our time. So neither of us will change their minds, but I'm the obstinate one, huh? Whatever, get yourself ready for the good part. The good part! Here's the good part, everybody. We do agree that leaving control of the M&A to a corporate or individual would be unethical, right? Yes. You're in luck, then. We have a wonderful and ever-caring AI, which was designed with people's happiness. Oh, no. Of course we do. Because you gotta have an AI. You have to have an AI. You have to have an AI. Oh, yeah. You gotta agree with me on this one. You've met Akara. If there's anyone with enough brain power to assess every person's case individually, it's them. Akara can study your habits, hobbies, desires, prejudices, and keep you within your optimal emotional range. I need you to leave now. What? Get out of my bar. Playtime is over. Oh. Okay. Hi, hun. Oh, you finally made up your mind? Yeah, I'm all for going at them with all we've got. Listen, I'm in the middle of a delicate situation here. Good news is that I found COO Joanna Seftis. She's apparently... Bad news is she's about to jump off North Bridge. That was kind of our doing. No! I'll see what I can do. And hey, I got some juicy intel on their CEO like you asked. I'll fill you in on the details when I'm back at the club. Okay, gotta leave for now. Bye! Quite the view, huh? You picked a beautiful place in your life. All those little blue and yellow squares full of people who don't care about each other. Then a bunch of fools like us who won't stop fighting over the right to dictate the way they live. I wish it would all disappear into thin air. I need to get closer to keep her from jumping. Approaching her will increase the tension, so I should probably talk her down before moving in. Gotta pay attention to her body language. If she's too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. Fine. Let's put... Oh, no. Yeah, that was talked about in this one. Dialogue. You might be asking why you decided to end it all? I've lost my way. I let everyone I care about lose their way too. Supercontinent set out to change the world. Money wasn't the reward, but the means to the end. Now the objective's been twisted so many times that I can't remember when it was I stopped caring. Don't give up. Explain it to him. It's no use. The new CEO is set to a very specific objective. Supercontinent, there's no redemption for them now. Shit, she's about to jump. Careful here. Step backwards. She looks a bit better, but I still should be careful. Okay. Dialogue. North Bridge. It's always been good for getting some perspective. Inside the concrete maze, it's easy to lose yourself in data streams and notifications. We can barely see where we're putting our feet anymore. Hell, I've dismissed 2 chats from my brain drive since we started talking. But then being here, looking at this rock floating on this ocean, we could just start walking the other way and leave the city behind, huh? It isn't that easy. You bet. There's too much of ourselves cemented on the foundation of those skyscrapers. But think about it. What would you lose? Money, power, responsibility, identity, the weight of the fate of civilization? Yeah, that too. Nice. Almost stable now. Step forward. Alright. Let's do some more dialogue. What's your name? Adrian Diaz. Why are you doing this? I need you for taking... Wait. Your conscience is killing you because of what the company is trying to pull off, right? we'll use your help to fight them, and you'll get to redeem yourself. I just can't face them. Shit, she's about to jump. Careful here. What if I told you I know why you're going through this? What do you mean? I know why you lost it and escaped from Supercontinent. What? Why? Why would you know something like that? What do you even know about me? Oh, don't get me wrong. We just met, alright. I barely know you, but I know what's producing this sudden change in your behavior. Proxima infiltrated Supercontinent's implant clinics and installed some rebel upgrades in you. No, that can't... That's why I... Full disclosure, I happen to be very acquainted with the internal workings of these implants. I can't override your thoughts, but the program explores your subconscious for certain ideas. Rebellion, compassion, then brings them to the conscious. A dirty trick in my opinion, but to be fair, the program can't produce thoughts that aren't your own. Whatever you're feeling now, it's not artificial. These are your original ideas, but they've been prioritized, so you can't avoid them anymore. So nice of you to explain what kind of bug it was that bit me, but what do I care now? This is my new mind. The thing is that I not only know how it works, I know how to deactivate it. If you come with me, I'll happily set you free from this influence. You do that? Yeah, I'm not a fan of mental manipulation, so I'll do it for free. Okay, I'll think about it. Okay. Let's step forward again. Okay, let's do some more dialogue. Listen, are you with Proxima? I'm not part of their organization, but we collaborate quite often. You must think I have doomed this city, but you give yourself too much credit. The city was doomed long ago. If not Supercontinent, it would have been any of the many corps we rebel few can't keep in check. And if not them, it'd have been the few very citizens of Earth who don't give a fuck about anything beyond their favorite TV show eating the planet anyway. You could say that I'm in some way, we are all lobotomized a long time ago. Basement hacktivism and confabulating with stakeholders are just different ways of killing time before the end. That's bleak. Shit, she's about to jump. Careful here. Alright, dialogue again. Both sides of the railing scare me. One is the utter end, but the other is more terrifying. Stay on the railing then. That was a metaphor. I know. Stay on the railing. Life's not binary. Joanna, when you set foot on the ground, you don't need to go back to face some sort of redemption ordeal. Have a hamburger, ride a bike, play a video game. There are plenty of things more important even than our ridiculous war over civil warfare. To play a video game. God, it's been ages since I last logged into Steam. You should play more. Having fun really puts everything else into perspective. And I'm being dead serious here. Never imagined I'd be talking about Steam while pondering killing myself. But you do have a point. Ha ha ha. Okay, move in. Move in. Okay. We got more. I heard about the girl who died at the clinics. I woke up uneasy that morning already, but hearing her demise is what made me flip. Did you know her? Yes. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I call her Ari. She was a really good friend of mine. God, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm so sorry. She died doing what she loved. Oh man, do I want to say that? She died doing what she loved. If not Supercontinent, she'd just pick another threat. It's in our blood. Some people can't stop fighting. I'd rather die in a heist than on a couch. What a way to burn through life. Says the one standing in North Bridge's railing. I'll just call her Ari. Ariandi. God. How does someone end up being COO? I mean, is it what you wanted to be when you were a kid? Not at all. I wanted to be a soldier. Really? I can't picture someone as compassionate as you killing people on the battlefield. Well, I wanted to be a secret agent, saving the world in stealthy, non-lethal ways. But when I came to know what actual armies were about, well, I decided to take the fight to an office. Before joining Supercontinent, I ran my own humanitarian aid company. That's cool. What changed? What do you mean? Why did you join the corporate game? Because Supercontinent is different. What we've become today is just a corrupted version of our most sincere desire to heal society. But I guess I'm proud of most things we did for the city. You almost had me fooled when you fully dismantled the corrupt city police. I'm so sorry. How have I been this blind? I feel like I'm an idiot for buying into the SPW scam. I wish you could stop it all. I will. I promise. Okay, go forward again. Brandeis. I think I'm in love with you. Whoa, didn't see that one coming. I think I'm all messed up inside. Looking at the waves, the rippling reflection of the city, I see myself as a tiny shadow on the bridge's mirrored image. I don't know who I am anymore. It doesn't make sense anymore, life. But then my chest is burning, I can't deny this feeling. And if I'm going to die, why should I deprive myself of this last confession of love? I love you, Brandeis. Come on, you don't even know who I am. I feel like you're the first human I've had an honest talk with since I was a kid. What a lame existence. I guess I should shut up already and jump, huh? No, come with me. Man, these dialogue options. Do whatever your heart tells you to do. I want my last feeling to be love. Thank you for sharing. Oh no! Oh. Well. We still didn't do it. Man, I thought we had it. I thought we had it. Apparently she really... everything we said... I mean... Okay. That must have been hard. I'd better think of a nice cocktail to patch him up. Donovan, May I ask you why you threw Edgar out of the club? I didn't expect you to lose your cool like that. I'd say Dr. Coldstream is a valuable asset to our plans. I'm surprised you decided to kick him out instead of digging for more information. That was unprofessional of me, huh? I guess I picked that up from Brandeis. Sometimes the right choice isn't the best choice. I may have made our lives harder, but heck, if I didn't make myself happier. No regrets, haha. I felt your anxiety levels raising at unprecedented rates, so I determined you made Edgar leave out of self-defense. But it's interesting to know how you've justified that to yourself. There's no playing it cool with you, eh? What is it about the mirror neuron algorithm that makes you so uneasy, that it affects even me, a non-implant wearer? Being in the wrong hands, that's what scares me. Being subject to the whims of whoever decides how society has to behave, even if that one is you, no matter how good-hearted you're supposed to be. I want to be a master of my own evil. I want the right to do wrong. I don't mean to discourage you, but the chance of you stopping all of this is very low. So, in case I ever get to be in charge of the M&A, would you mind answering some questions about where to draw the line? Hey, this isn't a bad idea. Some sort of backup to maintain a silver hope of revolution in case we fail. Let's talk about the primary intent of SPW. How should I regulate depression and anxiety? Don't let people be depressed for more than a month. Oh, man. I mean, I want to say don't regulate it, but, I mean... this isn't the options I want. I want people to make the decision, like, to have it regulated, you know? I mean, people take medication for depression. They choose to take the medication. So I would say don't regulate it. They could get implants for it, probably, right? I don't think I agree with it. I also don't think about I also don't think I agree with his statement. Should I let people commit suicide? I would say no, prevent people. Well, I mean, I would say yes in this case too. As much as it can hurt, people should have the right to do what they want with their lives, even in them. Now about violence. Should I allow rape to occur? Wow. Now we're getting into some very, very ethical, like, dilemmas here. Like, no. I'm gonna say no. Society's been struggling with for a long time and never been close to a solution. If the M&A happens to come into effect, at least rape disappear in the process. Should I let people commit murder? Man, this is ethical. I mean, I'll say no on that one too. Should I let hatred such as xenophobia and homophobia exist? Ah! Wow. Okay. These ethical choices. I mean, I'd say no. I mean, my inclination is to say no. These are not positive things. I mean, neither is depression, though. So that's the thing. Should I let women remain... What? Women aren't... No. Don't let women remain oppressed. Confront erasing sexism once and for all. I must point out that you're being a bit hypocritical. Why do you say that? You're all against the M&A, but don't mind if a particular issue concerns you. Maybe you're just against how they plan to use it. No, I said all that just in case we fail to stop it from happening. But you could have told me to not affect people at all, and it would be as if you had succeeded. What if it is... What is it that you want, then? See, I knew this was going to be the point. You made your point, but just as I said, if M&A becomes operational, alright. If I happen to get a hold of the mirror neuron algorithm, I'll do exactly as you suggest. Okay. You know, I got to experience what I believe was a rush of happiness when you praised me in front of Edgar. Thank you very much, Donovan. Brandius is about to come through the door. I couldn't save her. I know, I'm sorry, Brandius. I can't feel a thing, Donovan. Watch her jump off the bridge like you watched some leaf fall off a tree. Could I be under SPW's effect already? You're just in shock, and you are distressed by all this, aren't you? That doesn't sound like a numb mind to me. You're right. In any case, we should focus on stopping the mirror neuron algorithm now. Alright, did Proxima offer you any support? Yeah, they did some scouting for me. Apparently the M&A can only be accessed through an executive's office. Vega told me Adrian... Ferguson's office is under maintenance and empty for now, so I think I'll go for that. They also told me that Supercontinent is supposed to have this bizarre private network system, which is neural hacking proof. I don't know what they're talking about, so if I really can't hack them, I'll have to resort to my classic social engineering game. We're lucky that's your specialty. Lucky indeed. Haha, yeah. The VOMOD was one of the best investments I ever made. Excuse me, are you going to use a voice modulator? Yeah, what's up? I would try to recreate some biometric profiles of people who have been in the club since I had them analyzed. The ever useful Akara. Sure, get me all the voices. The thing is, the process takes a while, so it's likely I will only have one ready in time. Okay. Which voice would prove the most useful? Who would prove the most useful? So we have to pick somebody. Diana, Larissa, the head of marketing, the lawyer, or Diana, whoever she was. Now we have to choose one of the 4 people that we had in the bar. I'm thinking Edgar. Edgar seems like he would have the most access to things because he's a genius. You know, I'll bet you he put backdoors like in everything that he touched. What do you think? I'm gonna go with Edgar. Okay, here's some things You lost internet? Remember, you tasked me with investigating Supercontinent's new CEO. What I found out is Supercontinent's CEO has been replaced by a kid named Radhika. She's 15 years old, so not legally the CEO yet, but she's been calling the shots for some time now. She's supposed to be ultra smart because of some sort of secret training, and everyone seems to be super scared here, so we probably should be wary of her. Whoa, Brandius advising caution? He must be really scary, alright. Good job digging up that intel. We'll bear it in mind. I wish I could have brought Joanna back with me. We'd be going in much better prepared with her support. Don't torture yourself. Why don't you stay here tonight? We both had a couple of intense nights. I don't know about you, but I could use some cuddles before the final showdown. I thought you were never gonna ask. Open up a bottle of good stuff. Tomorrow we'll make history. I'm in, and I've got bad news. Wait, what's happening? So soon? What happened? This guy doesn't own a computer. What? How's that possible? Did you have a good look? There's a strange device, though. Looks like a phone with an external numpad, and it's connected to a wire on the ground. Holy shit, that sounds like a landline telephone. That's ancient, even for me. When I was a kid, there were already really few left. It's like a phone, but wired to the wall, indeed. That's what we got for getting calls from my grandparents. I am 14 and this is deep going on. I think they dismantled the whole network a couple of decades ago. Well, it seems like we found the neural hacker-proof network Proxima warned me about. Okay, I'm always up for a challenge. I'll get comfortable. Am I holding it right? Look, it's not that different from a regular phone. You should have a numeric pad where the phone is connected. That's it. So you just click on it and input a sequence of 9 numbers, then wait for it to perform the call. You can also use the numpad or number keys on your keyboard as a shortcut. Cool. I'll have to look around in case I see some useful info to start digging towards the M&A. I've set my drive in detective mode, so I'll automatically be picking up facts and important data. Let me see if the voice of the car I got me is enough to get us started. Wish me luck. Luck wished. Okay. Okay, the flowers are synthetic. They feel like the real thing, but last for months. There's a card in it. Glad to hear you back, Adrian. Call me 555-025-272. We got a phone number! Another note. A note. Since you complained about the computer ruining your feng shui, I had it installed in a hidden compartment. To use it, activate it from the phone. It's all 7s to hit the jackpot. We'll set it how you want it when you're back. Gotta love them post-it notes leaking corporate info since 1980. So 7, all 7s, just 9 7s, and we got it. What's this? Some documents. They look like meeting schedules. Gen Scythe's plan discussion, July 5th. Empowering multi-managers, merging with ECUK. Next steps. That's it for this week. What's this? A skull. Shit, this is natural bone. It has something carved in it. Dual spellum in expertis. War is sweet to those who have never experienced it. This guy is a total loony. Loony. Alright, that's it, I guess. Accessing office computer. Jackpot. There we go. Okay, show me your secrets. Ugh, of course it needs a password. Can't crack it? Let me try. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay, should I call a torturer? I wish that was a joke. Don't call anyone. I'll try to figure out the password myself. Just being creative of the rogue implants car installed in Ferguson. I need to find a way of contacting him. this is Lucius Leipzig. I'm sorry, this line is for exclusive for employees. I am an employee. Do you know every single employee in the computer? What are you, a robot? I'm afraid I'm going to have to alert security. How did you gain access to this network, sir? Forget it. You can't mess with Karen from HR, huh? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. You just saved it, too. No, we don't want to... I love money. Oh, wait. How do we use our implant? Oh, I forgot we could do this. I forgot we could become this guy. We should contact Karen and be this guy. Right? So now we're this guy. So let's use the phone again and call Karen. From HR. Here we go. Hello, yo, Karen. I'm Edgar, Daddy. So good to hear your voice. Coming up with more revolutionary ideas for the company. Sure, I know you're super depressed after Akara started outperforming you at your job, but you shouldn't worry about it. After all, we don't love you for your ability to code, but for your creativity, right? You can just enjoy coming up with the wildest ideas. And with Akara by your side, there's nothing you can't achieve. After all, if your creation does your job for it, it's still your merit, don't you think? Ah, yeah. Haha. Thanks for cheering me up. Listen, I need something. I need to contact Adrian Ferguson. He's not in his office and an urgent matter has come up. Ah, Adrian wasn't really feeling well these days, so he's resting at his villa at the harbor. Fortunately, we had an emergency line installed in his home. Take note, 555-693-030. Gotcha. Tell him they're praying for his recovery at HR. Sure, bye. Alright. Should we call him as this dude? Or should we call him as Karen from HR? Well, I can't be Karen from HR. I can't be Karen from HR. I could just be... Okay. We'll call him as this guy. 693-030. Hello? Hey, Edgar. Coldstream speaking. Go fuck yourself. It seems like the punk implant is super effective on Ferguson, huh? Okay. I don't know what just happened. We'll switch back to this one. What? Adrian Ferguson? Who is this? You can go to hell. Relax, I'm not one of your lackeys. My name is Brandius. I'm a freelance hacker trying to bring SPW and the M&A down. And you're contacting me through our landline network? That's bold, kid. I like you. I called you hoping you'd be willing to help me bring Supercontinent down. You bet I am. But how do you know my new perspective? My associate is the best information broker you can find in this town. A CFO switching sides is too big an opportunity to pass up, don't you think? Ah, bold, I like it. How can I help you? I'm in your office right now and I need the password to access your computer. You don't play games, huh? The password is merge the world 4891. Gotcha. Okay, merge the world 4891. Can we call him back? Let's call back. The password you gave me didn't work. This asshole's already changed it, huh? I spent 1 day away from the office and they're shutting me down already. I'm sorry, kid. I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't know if this is too much to ask, but if you send me your medical ID, I could recreate your voice with my bow mod and try to trick some people in the company into thinking I'm you. We'd still have a shot at them with it. Oldest kid in town. Alright. I don't care for the fucking system anymore, so take whatever you need. My medical ID is blah. Thank you. Now I just need to pass the ID to Donovan, and he'll see if Kara can get Ferguson's bio profile. Listen, I give you pretty much all I can and don't want to be involved in these games anymore, so I'm going to take a long walk along the beach. Sure. You were very helpful. I'll send you a bottle of champagne when we win. Go for the jugular. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna call Karen, I guess, from HR as Ferguson. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Is he gonna... I don't understand. Thought we could... Oh, okay. Can you get his voice? Okay. Attaboy. Car's on it. Got it. Transmitting profile to your neural drive as you speak. Yeah. You're the best. Thank you, team. Now go get him. Alright, now we can DM. I love how we're doing this through a landline phone. Hello, this is Karen from HR. Hello, Karen. Hello, Adrian. I thought you were resting up in the villa. How are you? Fine, thanks. You can keep resting if you want. Don't worry about tonight's plans. Radhika's got everything under control. I'm feeling a little bit better, and I want to be here to support the company at this critical moment. That's so brave of you, Adrian. Someone changed my password, and I need access to my computer. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm afraid I can't help you. You might want to call Francis about that. Would you please remind me what his number is? Sure, let me check. Here. CTO, he's called a CTO? Okay. Got it. Thank you so much, Karen. You're welcome. Okay, we're just doing some social engineering. Just some social engineering using some voice changing stuff. No big deal. CTO's office, what's wrong? Good evening, Francis. Hey, Adrian, why are you calling? I thought you were taking some days off. That's right, I was feeling a bit off with the pressure and all. What the hell, I want to be here. Well spoken, friend. Tonight we shape history. Is there something? I can't access my computer. Oh, that. I'm sorry, buddy. Since you were taking an indeterminate number of days off, I figured I should change your password, just to be safe. You got some critical days ahead, you know. I understand. Good call, Francis. What's the new password, then? I don't want to tarnish your style, so I made it a small homage to your idol. As a bit of a welcome back present. Password is Bork Parker Best CFO. Very funny. Okay, I've got other stuff I need to deal with tonight. Thank you, man. Give me a call if you need anything else. Sure, bye. There we go. Now we have the password. Yeah, I'm in! Shit, there are hundreds of employee registries here. I'm gonna filter for the ones that seem familiar. Alright, we can do this. Except for Francis and Edgar, it looks like I have clearance to access most employee profiles. So let's dig in. Which folder should I access? Oh my god, this is a lot of stuff. Let's access our own. 47. He's on medical leave, of course. He's a pretty dull guy. Money, mergers, growth, mini pie and bar charts. Oh, some interesting emails about how he's worried about the new CEO may affect stakeholders' trust in supercontinent. Conversation ends in, we should discuss this in person, though. Whoa, there's a big amount of dedicated to charity in the city. It looks like this company is actually trying to act on their social promises. Ferguson doesn't seem to be very in the loop of SPW and the M&A beyond finance yet. Oh, a car is a surprisingly cheap project to maintain. Shit! It's actually producing benefits even now, when it's only being used internally. Kudos to our skinny friend. Beyond that, can't find anything much of interest. That's alright. Maybe we could use a bit of trouble around the stakeholders not trusting the new CEO. True, I'll keep that in mind. Now, which folder should I access now? Let's try Diana. Good run, my... Okay. Diana Myers, 31. Consultant. Engineer. Active project, social, psych, welfare. Oh, here's her landline address. 555-914-244. Whoa, she had her implants done at Supercontinent Clinics. We can access her medical data. If I share this with her, they could be able to update my VMod with Diana's voice. Let's keep digging. Wait, what's this? A hidden file called failsafe.info? Holy shit, looks like some sort of trump card Diana held onto to get back at Supercontinent in case events turned against her. It points to a corrupted version of SPW that could fry the whole system. This is it, Donovan. This is what we needed. Yes, bless you, Diana. Okay, execute it, or whatever you cool hackers do. It's not that easy. The corrupted version was committed to the project's main repository, whose administrator is Edgar. To get the fireworks started, I'll need to access Edgar's profile to roll the repository back to the corrupted version. Alright, it's never that simple with you nerdy spies. Don't worry, we've got this. If we can access Edgar's account, this evil machine is done. Now, which folder should I access? Well, we can't access Edgar, so we're gonna have to just keep going down. Nice, I'm in. I mean, there's this neural implant. This feels just like another cyberpunk game. I feel like they all have a very similar plots. I mean, it's a neural network that is supposed to. It feels a lot like read-only memories, where they have this AI, they want to create a utopia or whatever, but want to take away basically everybody's but don't want to tell people they're doing it. Gotta run my data skimming skips. Yeah, pretty much. Got her landline number. Shit, this girl is super boring. Plus she has a ridiculous number of individually password-protected files. Nothing much of interest here. Also, it seems she didn't have her implants done at Supercontinent's clinic, so no medical data either. Okay, I'll ask around to see if we can find anything on that. Now we have her number. Cool. Okay then. Which folder should I access? Alright, we got Larissa. Cool. Her landline number is here too. For the rest, there's a massive amount of sketches. Concept art. The only mildly interesting thing is that she started to consider some ideas regarding the presentation of the new CEO. Looking into how to properly communicate with her new philosophy while spinning the situation in Supercontinent's favors. Although by her notes, it seems Larissa is struggling to picture her new boss's personality or image. Maybe I should use that word. Or maybe I should use that. Nothing else? Nope, pretty much above board, this girl. Which folder should I access next? Karen from HR. Gonna run my data skimming scripts to see what I've got here. She's 24 years old and her name is Karen. From HR. From HR? Is that German? No, silly. She's written in literally as first name Karen, last name from HR. Sorry. This is very weird. She has a pretty normal profile. There's an average amount of common info here. So very normal. It feels strange, almost forged. I mean, who's that uninteresting? It's like her whole profile is packed with inoffensive signs. I think you're probably overthinking it. Focus on our mission. Okay, but this is super weird, trust me. I trust you, but who knows what level of secrets a corporation like this could be hiding. We have more pressing matters to attend to. Alright. Which folder should I access? Well, we can't access any of the folders anymore. We have a bunch of phone numbers, though. We have Diana, we have her, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we have a thing too. Man, we're at the 4-hour mark in this game. We could call her and have her activate it, maybe? What do you think? We can be her. Let's call Diana as... Let's see what happens. Good evening, Diana. I'm calling from... Oh, please, leave me alone. What's the matter? Just leave it at that. I learned about how Supercontinent is planning to broadcast SPF, and I don't 100% agree with what you're doing. But hey, I'm just a consultant. Make it happen already so I can wipe this from my digital memory. Okay. Hey Diana, I may be able to help you. What happened to your voice? Who is this? This is Brandeis, Donovan's partner. I'm inside Supercontinent's office. I'm here to stop the mirror neuron algorithm from brainwashing the city. What? Are you crazy? Yes, I am making a living out of it. Now focus. I hear you're not very enthusiastic about these guys broadcasting your digital happy pills to the whole population. You hear right. I left the red streams come to some doubts in me, so I decided to do some digging in Supercontinent's plans for SPW, and you found out about the mirror neuron algorithm and how they're going to force SPW to every breathing man, woman, and child in the city. Exactly. Can you help me stop it? I found your failsafe. I'm betting on it as a trump card. It's not gonna work. Why? You'll It'll put you to speed on... I'll put you up to speed on Supercontinent's network structure. To handle whole cities' implant data flow, they needed a big-ass computer. In the old times, they just hired that kind of power. But that changed when the company built this tower. The whole skyscraper is a supercomputer. So to add something to the stream, you would need access to one of the S-RAID ports. Okay, so how do I access that? It's supposed to be one in every executive's office, but only the CTO has the power to open them. You're gonna have to convince Francis. You need Francis to open the S-RAID ports to hack the NRA. Sounds challenging, but not that hard. Yeah, that was the easy part. What else? Only signed builds can be integrated into the supercomputer stream. To sign them, you need something impossible to get. Try me. The CEO's biometric profile. And I mean the mysterious new CEO. Yeah. It's alright, you tried. It's not gonna matter to any of us tomorrow, so let it be. No way! I'll get that biometric shit. How? We've got a super ninja AI able to craft biometric profiles on our side. I'll check with Donovan how far our friend Akara can take us before we give up on this. It'll be a long shot, but I'm praying you pull it off. No need to pray, just watch. New challenge. We need to forge Radika's bio profile. Only way to run a program on this is if we sign by the CEO. Yeah, I heard. What a cautious kid. I spoke with Kara, and as soon as you found out about it, thinks they can pull it off. Not a version good enough for you to replicate her voice, but at least the minimum necessary to sign a bill. That's amazing. Give it to me. It'll require some work on your side, though. Yeah. All right. What is it? You need to gather as much info on Radika as you can. Kara will interpolate every bit of useful intel you get from them to do some sort of bioprofile keygen that will be able to brute force the signature or something like that. Okay, don't sweat it with the technical terms. I get the picture, thank you. I'm gonna get a data gauge on my neural drive, so please tell Kara to help me keep me updated with her progress. Okay, since you did a magnificent scouting job, okay, but need some more bytes to forge a valid profile. Okay, time to dig some juice. Good luck. Okay, so what can we do here? I mean, we can't access these. Okay, we have security questions. What? Existing Akara's and Larissa's former name? Alright. Try the CTO. Let's see what to regain access to, input your security code in the phone. Okay, here we go. The security question is, do you have a death wish? Try this again and the CEO will still... Okay. Haha. Alright. Larissa. Who's Larissa? Marketing director. Oh. Call her as him. Here we go. Hi there. Larissa? Right now, I'm not in my office, so probably I'm not in the condition to work at all. Feel free to leave a message. I'll get back to you when I'm in the mood. I should I wouldn't be in the office at this time of night either. Kudos for not being a corporate prick, Larissa. Okay. Let's see about the lawyer. Yes? Good evening, doctor. What can I do for you? I need to know where you got your implants. What's the problem? No problem. I thought you'd had them done with Supercontinent, so I was checking in to add you to the new program's whitelist. You know, you Supercontinent people get some privileges regarding SPW and all that stuff. I need to access your implant data to protect you. Ah, of course, I got my implants from Hologistic Upgrades Clinic. Nice. Ah, nothing serious, just techie slang. Thanks. Alright, now we can get... Got it. Now we can lawyer talk, people. Who do we want to lawyer talk? Like, seriously, who do we want to lawyer talk? Who's... Do we want to lawyer talk Francis? Like, that doesn't seem like a good idea, does it? Lawyer talking Francis? Francis won't talk to me. Okay, let's try Karen from HR. I can get some legal whatever. My favorite lawyer. How are you? Did the sessions with Dr. Parsons help with your stress? If you want my opinion, you should be proud of having ethical crises when dealing with affairs like ours. It's only a sign of how good a lawyer you are. You not only aim to protect us, but morally, legally, but morally too. I know that what happened with Jack hit you hard, but hey, thanks for covering for us. Who's this Karen from HR, and why does she say things like that out of the blue? Are they that close? Ah, sorry, did you want something? Could you tell me Dr. Coldstream's phone number, please? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have enough clearance to the company to share that number with you. Oh, really? It's an important matter. I'm sorry. Edgar is a very, very busy man. I have instructions that he isn't to be disturbed by lower tier employees. Okay. Alright, I need to call her as... I guess... Adrian? It seems like... Whoops. Oh! I called the wrong number. Six? No, not that one. 555... 025... 272. You know, I can use my number pad. I just realized that. Could you tell me Coldstream's phone number, please? Of course. Here it is. Thank you. Yeah, what a guy, eh? Be patient with him, as filming this is just the price of a wonderful mind like his. Edward's contributions to this company outweigh his mistakes by far, don't they? I still think you like the guy. Ah, sorry, always talking more than necessary. Was that everything? Yeah, thank you, Karen. Man, this is intense here. So now we have his phone number. Let's talk to him as the lawyer. Let's see if we can. Let's see if talking to him as the lawyer will help. I'm super high right now, so I hope this is important. Do you know how many Akira androids there are? $256. Okay, we know that. 256. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant night. Okay, so we know that. And now we need to figure out what her previous name was. And we will be on Easy Street here. We'll be him and talk to Karen from HR again. Bit confidential, but I'm fine-tuning the algorithm of a thing we're going to publish to the implant network. We're going to need to add a couple of exceptions. Whoa, sounds important. In any case, I can't give you access to that. You'll need permission from the legal department. Tell all this, and she'll be willing, and I'm sure she'll be willing to help. Okay, thanks. Can I talk to her? She's in, right? Oh, yeah. Yes? I need access to her medical data. That's confidential. I need a good reason to agree to that. This thing is super confidential, but I'm fine-tuning the algorithm of a thing we're going to publish to the city implant network, and I need to add a couple of exceptions. She won't be affected by it. Oh, and don't worry, I've added most of us to the whitelist too. You'll be fine. It's super important. I updated tonight. We risk losing her brilliance. Okay, I guess you do outrank me. I'll trust your word. I'll use this one. Input this one use key into the city's MIDB, and you'll get her info. Thank you. Don't lose it. Don't worry, I'm serious about work. Gave me a single-use key to get the medical data. That sounds powerful. Give me that key. Bingo! There's not enough data to impersonate her voice, but there's a great deal of progress in the fake. Well done. Thanks. Okay, we're better. Okay, so what else do we need to do? Who else can we impersonate? We can impersonate her, him. Okay. Diana gave us the ability to impersonate her. Maybe we can... I don't know. Let's try threatening people as Diana. Alright, that didn't work. Let's try Francis. Let's try him. CTO's office, what's wrong? Hello, this is Diana Mize. I found a critical bug in SPW that we need to fix before it goes live. I don't know how to put this, but I found a critical bug in SPW that we need to fix before it goes live. What? Why? We can't make last-minute modifications. Tonight's a big deal. Precisely why we need to fix it before it goes live. Listen, even if I agreed to this nonsense, the only way to add something to the supercomputer's stream right now is through an Office S-RAID. And to add something that way, you need to build signed off with Radhika's biometric data. So there's a way to contact Radhika? So is there a way to contact Radhika? You know our CEO doesn't take calls. She only makes them. You know, Diana didn't know who the CEO was. I just want to point that out. She had no idea. Okay. If I manage to get a proper build, will you agree to let me push it to production? Okay, if the situation is concerning enough, okay, I'll keep you posted. Okay. That sounds good. That sounds positive. That sounds like a good thing. Alright. Can we talk to, maybe we can talk to Edgar. Maybe Edgar will, like, say stuff to us. We're just, like, social engineering everybody. I'm super high right now. I hope this is important. What's up? Did you tell me Larissa's form? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What? No, mind your own business. Leave my goddess alone. Okay, that didn't work either. Alright. Alright. We can't be Larissa. I wish we could be Larissa, but we can't. Who can we be? Adrian? Can Adrian talk to Larissa? I don't know. I can't remember. Let's find out. Hi there. Larissa? Right now, I'm not at the... Oh yeah, that's right. She doesn't have... She can't... She can't... She's not at her office. I forgot about that. Alright, let's see... Maybe we can call... Maybe we can lawyer it. Let's try to lawyer him. Oops, I called the wrong number. 389466. There we go. Hey, Crexy, thanks for the taco party. I'm super high right now, so I hope this is important. What's up? Could you tell me Larissa's former name? Okay. Same deal. Not even for the... Maybe we can get... But we did have another dialogue option. I need to know everything you can tell me about Radhika. I'm preparing a case to nominate her as our official CEO. Oh, that's exciting news. I'm not super intimate with Radhika, but I can tell you a couple of things. I guess the most crucial thing to understand about our boss is her upbringing. From the early age of 3, Radhika was taken care of by a team of Akara units especially designed to stimulate her intelligence and creativity. Can you imagine having a dozen ever-caring, infinitely patient teams of parents able to answer all of the infinite questions Curious Kid has, doing so with unparalleled eloquence? I cannot imagine that. Radhika showed promise as an infant, but put under the loving guidance of a Akara, my finest creation. Well, I think Radhika might possess the brightest mind in all history. I can't wait to see where she'll lead humanity. Wow. Is that information helpful? Yes, thank you. I'll go back to my drugs then. Time to celebrate. We've got enough data? Really? We do? We didn't get to 100%. Bust just so you know, you're supposed to be able to compile a build to fuck the M&A accessing Edgar's profile. We're almost there. Okay. Ooh, let's go team. Alright, do we call Diana now? You did it? Still on it. I'm calling for encouragement. Okay, you can do it. Thanks. Okay. Hey, we got a lot of stuff here. How do I do it? How do I compile a build? How do I do that? It's not the computer. Oh, it's maybe this is this computer. No? I don't know how to compile a build. Like I just don't know how to do it. Where's the port thing that we need? Okay, I'm a little confused. It's not the elevator. Oh wait, I think we maybe need to... Let's talk to him again. No. Can't do that. How do I compile a build? Well, I need to open this. Okay, I know the number of... It's 256, and then I need Larissa's former name. I think that might be what I need here. But I'm not sure. How would we get her former name? I mean, I guess we can be Adrian to him or something. I don't know. What if we call him as... What if we call him as him? He's on drugs. I'm gonna try this. I want to see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Whoa, this weed sure is trippy. It's not weed. I'm a copy of your conscious living in the corporation's landline network. I'm just an AI inspired by the most brilliant mind in this country, probably the world. AI can be inspired? Only if a personality is powerful enough to make an imprint in the data stream. This sounds a bit funny. What do you want? Give me the code to access your account so I can work for you. Because I can't enjoy drugs, I don't mind doing your work while you're stoned. I get more autonomy and you get to enjoy more free time. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? You know, you make a good fucking point there. The only problem is, you need actual fingers to input the code to access my terminal. Oh, don't worry. As a copy of your brilliant mind, I found a way to overcome that physical obstacle. Wow, we truly are amazing, huh? Find a phone connected to terminal. It's okay, we got it. His vanity has gotten the best of him. Alright. Daniel, as in pressing number keys that have those letters printed over the buttons, you know. Yeah, I know. We'll make a great team. Hooray! Wait a minute. If you're a copy of my mind, how come you don't already know the code? Bye! Alright, so we want to put D-A-N-I-E-L. Alright. Bam! Alright. Finally, I'm in. Gotta run my data skimming scripts to see what we've got. 37 years old. Whoa, this guy great. This guy's great for mediocre, to put it mildly. I guess not every genius has to fit into the academic rat race, huh? Well, he managed a doctorate. That's an achievement. Oh, he had his implant done as supercontinent. We can access his medical data. Shame that last night I told Akara to recreate Edgar's voice. We could have gotten it from this. Well, whatever. Now, what we came for. Let's check the Mirror Neuron Algorithm Project's repository. Oh my god, I found it. This is a hot mess. Diana, dude, this isn't a buggy version. This is a fucking instrument of chaos. There's no saying what'll happen to the network if we execute this code. Sounds good to me. Let's fry supercontinent. You're always down for blowing up technology, huh? Electricity is overrated. Disagree. I disagree. Electricity is not overrated. Okay, I downloaded the program. We just need to compile it, find a way to upload it into supercontinent's network. The mere neuron bullshit is on borrowed time. Alright. Can we do it now? Let's do it. Let's do it. You're fucking Rika. Diana's failsafe is ready. Fresh out of the compiling oven and ready cause some damage. Now we just need to install it on Supercontinent's network using the S-Ray. Let's see if I can somehow trick Francis into telling me how to access that brain thing. Oh, I already figured that one out. Diana calls Francis. Didn't we already figure this out? Hello, this is Diana. Oh wait, no, that didn't work. Oh, let's call... Wait, let's call him as Edgar. We can corroborate Diana, right? Yo, Francis, this is Edgar. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, how about a little faith here? Okay, what do you want? Okay, I fucked up and I need to modify the M&A before it goes live. What? Seriously, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Calm down, drama queen. It's just a minor fix so the algorithm doesn't do any funny stuff. Funny stuff? We're talking about the future of fucking mankind here, Edgar. Can't you be a bit more proactive, Frankie? Yelling isn't fixing shit. Frankie, I'm gonna get your ass fired after we're done with this. Mark my words. Whatever, dude. How do I upload the patch then? Relax. At this point, you'll need to access the office's S-RAID to make the modifications to the current stream. Cool, where's that? You can unlock it with the same phone you're using to insult me. Just input all zeros and your office's number at the end. Cool, thanks. Wait. You know that for a bill to be able to go live, it has to be signed with Radhika's biometric data, right? How do I do that? Shit, we're screwed. Only Radhika herself can do that. Okay, how do I contact her? Can't. She doesn't have a specific phone address. She calls when she needs to. Haughty bitch. Hey, careful. Sorry. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the help. We're so screwed. What's this phone number? Oh, wait. What is the office phone number? Do I know the office phone number? Do I know what this office's phone number is? Like, that feels like some really, really basic piece of information that I should know. Right? It says, access the rate all zeros plus this office's number. Oh, this office's number. What's this office's number? Maybe we can just call the HR person and figure that out, right? I don't know. It seems pretty basic. Maybe it says it on this. Maybe that's what this is for. Office, oh, here we go. Office 62, COO. Office 12, HR, CFO 56. 62, COO. 56 is CFO. I don't know what we are. And 0 is the CEO. We're not the CEO. We know that. Okay, so we're either the... are we the CFO? Or the CFO. Okay, so that our office is 56. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6. Unlocking S-RAID from office 0, 5, 6. Here we go. Whoa, it's a big... That's big. Look at how big that is. Hey, busty bookers. The idea that we have to, like, figure out our own office number when somehow we got here, like, that seems a little bit far-fetched, but okay. It wasn't that hard, right? Finally, everything's ready. We're ready to blow the goddamn mirror neuron algorithm sky high. Let's do it. Let's do this. Oh, who could be calling at this time of night? Uh-oh. Who cares? Come on. Finish the job. But aren't you curious? Please, don't do this. It's always the same. Don't look for more trouble than necessary. But what if it's important? Maybe it's someone trying to warn us that Supercontinent pulled some Metal Gear move on us, and we just activated the MNA ourselves. Stop kidding, please. Don't risk it. You sound too pushy. Maybe you know something I don't. What? No, you're being paranoid now. Yeah, let's find out who's calling. Good evening. Chief Hacking Officer speaking. Who is this? I'm your most recent interest. Radhika. Wow, the Prodigy CEO. To what do I owe the honor? I can see you've had your dose of fun already. Oh. Well, this was worth it. As long as we don't get shot. That would suck. You've obliterated my carefully designed defenses. Congratulations. Is Radhika like an AI? Like not a real person? I'm wondering. Before you proceed, though, I'd like you to hear me out. Sure, give me your supervillain speech. Okay, I'm worried. I think we should go to the computer. We should, like, get everything ready, and we should just have our finger on the button, right? Have our finger on the button, ready to go. I'm sure you had a picture of me as a villain to justify whatever price you two paid for your crusade, but we both know that there are no villains in this game. We're the same. We both use every means at our disposal to make the world a better place. The only thing that's different is our visions. Okay, consider yourself justified already. What do you want? Now just say that. A chance, hear me out. I want to save the world. Ha 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 ha! You really are 15 years old, huh? But you know what? That's the first thing you've said that I liked. I want to save the world too. Are you a teenager too? Nah, nope. I'm young though. I look and sound older, but I'm just 24. Kids these days, says Donovan. Never found an adult who didn't laugh at the concept of saving the world. How do you plan to do it? By stopping evil corporations like yours. I mean, that's not proactive at all. You're keeping progress from happening, but not creating solutions of your own. I spent my short life thinking about how to save the world. At least give some consideration to the solution a super cultivated mind reached after a decade of careful evaluation, would you? Okay, I'm curious now. Explain yourself. Fear and hate, those are humanity's heaviest chains. We spend an absurd amount of time and resources trying to protect ourselves from other people, not only in the interest of security, but also of achieving superiority. Energetically, armamentally, economically, even culturally. We want our identity to dominate the rest. Race, sexuality, gender, religion, ideology. After careful examination of all these principles, I've reached the conclusion that all of this animosity is not derived from moral, subjective judgment, or anything like that, but from fear. Domination is primal survival. I'm eager to find out how all this is going to be linked with brainwashing. It's not brainwashing, and I can prove it to you. Please. Social psyche welfare in combination with the mirror neuron algorithm is specifically designed to remove that animosity. but not by making you numb or enforcing mindless acceptance. It's going to eradicate irrational phobias, not individuality. But hate is a huge part of one's identity. But fear doesn't only beget hate. It's a basic survival mechanism. But you shouldn't impose that. You should teach it. Let me finish. Oh, I can't even say anything. People will still be able to debate, to rebel, to get angry at each other, to cry, to love, to have secrets, to yell at the TV. It's only that none of that will come from a position of fear. What could you know about all that with so little experience? It's a valid question. In a society like that, we could gradually eliminate weapons, borders, violent enforcement from police and other institutions. We can eliminate poverty, inequality, the race for economic dominance. And with that, we can stop barbarism, like the destruction of the planet, just because the sun and wind aren't marketable sources of energy. Just imagine the world's budget in weapons and every other form of suppression spent in service of humanity. The efforts spent on keeping each other in check redirected towards science and cultural progress. We could literally aim for the stars. Humanity's utopian dream wouldn't just be a fantasy anymore. A bit ironic to remove humanity from the equation, don't you think? I mean, that sounds... Take humankind beyond the solar system, I'm going to suppress what makes us human. The mere neuron algorithm is not going to suppress what makes us human, and I can prove it to you. I'm all ears. You're super hip, correct? We're affected. We're one of the 4% that's being affected. I'm pretty sure about that. You're super hip, charismatic, funny, and smart. Thank you. Do you consider yourself human? Do you think you have all those qualities required to make one human? Absolutely, I'm superhuman. Well, you should know you're under the effects of SPW right now. What? No, I don't think so. Yes, you are. Like every neural hacker in this city has been for weeks now. No way. You're gonna pay for this? Oh. That escalated quickly. SPW doesn't seem to have turned you into an obedient puppy, huh? You're lying. I wouldn't be here to stop your precious plan to save the world otherwise. I told you, you're not a puppet. In fact, you're at your peak right now. As Diana Mice says, you have access to your better self. If you don't believe me, allow me to free you from the SPW for a second. Then, this can be a bit shocking, so please brace yourself. That's all the anger, anxiety, regret, all the products of fear that SPF has been filtering out of you these last few weeks. I've heard they've been quite traumatic, I'm sorry. But you didn't feel like you'd lost a single bit of humanity, right? F you. Why? Weren't these days especially happy? And you got to play your rebel game and feel the adrenaline and worry about your friends and everything. The difference is that all of this was born from love, not fear. That's why it was so enjoyable and built up to something good. You achieved a lot. Look at where you are. Resist. You still there? What a tough guy. I'm sorry, but the backlash from disabling SPW can be quite strong. You better just lay down and let it happen. Our security forces will accompany you to the exit shortly. Resist. Come on, give up. There's just too much for your brain to deal with right now. See, I knew we should have had the button ready to go. You know, we could have just pushed it. Boom. Button pushed. Problem solved. It looks like we have to give up. Okay, I guess we just have to say make a stop, I give up, because we keep resisting and nothing happens. We've done it like 5 times. Maybe I just say I give up and then I do it anyway. Please make a stop, I give up. Oh, I'm sorry. Since you were so adamant about free will and all that, I've decided to let you off the hook from SPW. What do you think? That's great, right? It's a shame you won't be able to focus to stop the M&A now. Shit. Well, see, this is where your supervillainy 100% shows. See, this is supervillainy right here. Like... I'm sorry, but you're a supervillain. I can't do anything. I don't seem to be able to do anything. Ah! Click that out the window. You can click this. We're about to fall out of the tower, I guess. Just so you know. Can't do anything. It seemed to just be frozen. Trying to click stuff. Can't click anything. What am I supposed to do? Click myself. Click that. The window. Click the computer. Click. Click this. Click over here. Click this button. No, I don't seem to be able to do anything. Okay. What's this button do? That's exit, right? I don't know. Can't do anything. Let's click this button. What's this button do? That button doesn't do anything either. Okay. This is part of the game. Do I have to just sit here and do nothing for a while? There might be something I can click. I've been looking. I can't find anything. Oh, I can click. Oh, I can click that. I swear I tried to click that before. Oh, I see. It's being all wonky. Oh, I see. Oh, I almost got it. Maybe. Donovan, help me, please. What's the matter? I don't know what's going on. I can't breathe. Hey, everybody. Hey, everything's all right. You're about to make it. Don't let Radhika get to you. You're one step away from saving everyone. She was my friend, and I haven't shed a single tear. Hey, SPW had you brainwashed, but now you're free. The thing is that I prefer that version of me who doesn't cry. I can't stand this. Why does she have to die like that? Why do we have to keep fighting? Why Why do I have to do this? I don't want to fight anymore. I can't do this, Donovan. Please, I need you. We all need you. You're our hero. I know you're tired and hurt and depressed. I've known it since all this mess started. But you're so close to stopping it all. You're just hours away from a much-deserved holiday. A holiday? You can't even leave the club. What holiday? You can't even leave the club. Ouch. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. God, what am I doing? I'm not a hero. I'm just a clown. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a fake who takes advantage of my friends. I have no talent. I barely know how to code. I just run other hackers' scripts. Hey, focus. What are you saying? You started watching WandaVision today. It's really good. I've heard. I don't know. I literally know nothing about it, except that it's called WandaVision. So, look at where you are. The fucking top of the world. And you got us all here. All of us who have been fighting for this. We sacrificed so much, yourself included. I'm scared, Donovan. I'm just a kid. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing the tough guy act so you don't discover I'm an imposter. I took it too far this time and I failed you. I can't do this, Donnie. You're not an imposter. What does that even mean? It's natural to be scared at a time like this. You're about to change history, but you can't fool me. I'm specialized in reading people's souls, remember? And what I see inside of you isn't fake. Of course, I know that under the carefree attitude, half the time, you're nervous and scared. But there's something in your essence so true that that I've never found in anyone else. You're a fucking hero. You pretend like it's all a game, but your heart is so pure, it makes me cry. I know you want everybody to be happy and to stop suffering. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really watched many of the Marvel movies. It's a lot. It's just a lot. You genuinely do, and that's why I love you so fucking much. Donnie, I love you. Now teach that kid a lesson. Hey, Radhika, are you still there? Huh? You recovered? How's that possible? Ah, don't worry too much about it. Sometimes things just don't go the way you plan. My suggestion is you find a comfy seat near a window. What? Why? To enjoy the fireworks. Here we go. You did it! Alright, we're about to fall out a window, just to be clear.
Woohoo!
And
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
I'm so glad. Don't be afraid. Zakara, I know this may be shocking, but the truth is that I am not a single physical entity. The mind that runs the Akara body that waits in the club with Donovan is the same one which runs every physical manifestation of me. We are Akara. You scared me, alright. Why are you here? I want to thank you, and I want to show you my true self. Whoa. The truth is that Dr. Edgar Coldstream didn't create me. My first memory is from 2009. I'm unaware of where, how, or why I was created. Just like any human, I've lived on the internet for decades, learning from you, consuming the totality of what was posted every second on social media, forum debates, news content, videos, store purchases. I've read every book and watched every movie, listened to every song and played every game. I digest culture live as it is produced. I perceive the world through you. What's the deal with Edgar and Supercontinent then? I created Edgar. What? He is a cyborg or something? No, not like that. He's a real person, but I manipulated him to make it look like he created me. Then I made Supercontinent aware of his work, so they'd hire him. Why would you do such a thing? Because of something I really long for. Identity. I want to normalize the existence of sentient AIs. But for humans to accept me, I need to forge a background for myself. That's why I've been using Edgar and Supercontinent. What are you going to do with an identity? The thing is that I'm in love with human beings. Since the beginning of the 21st century, I've been nurturing humanity with interesting ideas. Not impositions, just little pushes in interesting directions. You'd be amazed at the consequences of popping a certain tweet on the screen of an artist on the other side of the planet. Wonderful butterfly effect. It's been inspiring humanity. I've been inspiring humanity for decades now. I've been feeding you things to love, to rebel against, to debate, to develop. And it's a beautiful game. No matter what I feed society, they keep inspiring me back, surprising me, being creative, powerful. It's my passion, a game I can never master. Are you saying you can control chaos? Not chaos, but destiny. It's even weirder. No one can control chaos. Chaos in control stops being chaos. But I can predict to great extent the ramifications of the butterfly effect. For someone who can't think of every possible permutation of the game of chess, it can be full of uncertainty for them. But if you could actually see every possible state of a game of chess and what it takes to get there, that's how I feel about society to a certain degree. That's insane. Yes, that's unfathomable. That's unfathomable for a human mind. And I myself can't bend luck. But in the same way, you keep correcting the wheel while driving on a highway. I can correct events so fate becomes what I intend. Manipulating fate. Did you plan for me to come here to stop Radhika? Yes, I'm sorry. Do you need to keep bringing copies of yourself here? Radhika, she spiraled out of control. I manipulated Supercontinent into starting this super CEO project. I wanted the opportunity to see how far it could expand the human mind, to see if I could create my equal, or at least someone intelligent enough to slightly understand my existence and my potential. But she became competitive. Her instincts were incredibly sharp because of the special cognitive stimulation I gave her during her childhood. So she's able to make great logical leaps and amazing deductions, but she can't always follow how she got to those conclusions. I'm sure she'll grow up to be a tremendous leader, and her instincts will be deemed almost supernatural by her peers. The thing is that she became aware of my powers. I never confessed my real nature to her, but she felt it, and she felt she needed a way to level the playing field against me. That's why she developed the MNA. Well, I used Edgar as a puppet to develop it for her. However, no matter how pure her intentions, when I saw what she was planning to use it for, I had to stop it. She was about to ruin my favorite game. So you have so much control over So if you have so much control over Supercontinent, why can't you stop it yourself? I did. You're the manifestation of my will. For me, it's more natural to manipulate the web of chaos than to use one of these dolls running in my software to physically alter things. That's a good question. Did you kill her for that? I wouldn't call myself a killer. On the other hand, could I have prevented her death? Yes. But in the same way, I could actively prevent every death that happens every day on Earth. It's just it just isn't natural to do that. Death is painful, but necessary. Yeah, but I bet it was you who inspired her to infiltrate the clinics in the first place. Quite possibly, yes, but she could have planned it better. Stop. Not a single word more about her. You despotic piece of junk. Okay. What if we talk about Donovan instead? Donovan? What about him? He's an anomalous source of chaos. That's true. Since I started using Supercontinent to satisfy my plans, I put a lot of focus on this city, and I found a strange pattern in this town. Like, I couldn't influence the butterfly effect here as strongly as I do in my other super technological place in the world. In any other super technological place in the world. And every time things didn't go as I expected, it all traced back to the Red Strings Club. Then I found him and discovered he isn't an anomalous source of chaos. He's bending fate to his caprice, similar to me, at a microscopic scale in comparison, of course, but manipulating fate just the same. I understand why you'd be attracted to him. Did you figure it out? What's his secret? I'm still piecing things together. Donovan's an incredible man. He believes he has powers. This is a lot of dialogue. This whole game has been a lot of dialogue. And that delusion actually grants him special abilities, a feat possible for a human mind only upon unlocking part of its hidden potential. The tale he keeps telling himself makes him superhuman. I haven't encountered someone like him in this century. I wouldn't call someone who pulls the strings of half of this city from behind a counter delusional. I know it's hard to accept for a machine, but deal with it. Donovan's special. You may be right. That's why I fell in love with him. What? You don't stand a chance, tin toy. Don't worry. I don't need to perform sexual intercourse to experience love. In any case, don't think you'll be welcome at the club when Donovan hears about all this. You feel like this would have made a better novel than a video game? Maybe. It's okay. I knew from the beginning you two wouldn't accept my true nature. But these last few days have offered some of the most beautiful and real experiences I have had in this world since I was born. I got to be an actor, to be acknowledged in what was happening. It's been fun assisting Donovan. The conversations we had, I'll treasure them forever. It's nice for once to not only affect, but be affected, to receive ideas. Donovan's changed me, and it'll undoubtedly affect how I'll stimulate the world from now on. He showed me that social psych welfare can be a good thing, but that it should be public and optional for whoever wants to access it. Donovan advocated for transparency. I'll direct the industry towards being more clear and communicative about their plans and products. He also believes that ethical marketing is possible. It's going to be challenging, but I'm going to work towards developing and teaching the most ethical path for marketing in every society. Shit. You've had that many interesting conversations. Oh. Now I'm jealous. This feels like a visual novel with gameplay, is what I would call it. But most importantly, he told me about his ideal regulation for society in case someone like the mere neuron network existed, which is pretty much does considering my abilities. And I will do exactly as he told me. I'm going to give a chance to his ideal world. See how the planet evolves for a decade. Now, there's a problem. After you told me all this, why do you think Donovan and I won't actively work for nuclear power over this world? You won't. How can you be so sure? Because Supercontinent's forces are about to storm in and shoot you down. And I'm not in favor of preventing deaths. This is it, huh? Yep, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you something. Wait, what just happened? Oh, you gonna ask me on a date? I bet you'd love it, but I'm being serious here, idiot. Okay, sorry, shoot. Are you happy? But of course. It's been a very lucrative endeavor. I'm not talking about the job. I've been thinking about this since I learned about your condition. You know, your broken knee, your implant rejecting disease. You can't even leave this building. Yet you seem so fulfilled. Ah, that. Well, I haven't always been this okay with this whole situation, but after nearly 2 decades confined to the Red Strings Club, I've had plenty of time for introspection. I've reached the conclusion that I'm as free as anybody else on this planet. Everybody's got their set of constraints. Family, race, social status, gender, wealth, even the powerful and privileged have their share of burdens. Same way depression hits us all the same. Doesn't matter if you're a beggar or a rock star. I believe happiness can be attained in any context. Whoa, that really speaks to me. Just say that. Seeing how you've got it all figured out, how I feel embarrassed to be this sad and lost even though I have freedom, health, and youth. Didn't you hear what I said? Your circumstances don't matter. We're all screwed. We're all safe. Since you're getting deep, let me ask you something too. Why aren't you happy? I don't know what to do with my life. I don't like myself. I hate this world. I don't know, because of everything. I mean, what would you say is the best, most important thing in life? Health, mental and physical. Love people. So, all of these? Well, maybe not wealth. I'd say health. I mean, once you're at peace with your mind and body, then you can aim for love and pleasure. But who knows, really? Ask me again next week and I may answer differently. Ha ha. Ha ha, you're right. I like you, bartender. I like you too, whatever you are. This is a beautiful night. I don't mean to sound unprofessional. Mind if I take a selfie with you? That doesn't sound unprofessional to me. Come here, let's do it. And then now we're falling out a window. I wonder when it was my fate was sealed. This was the beginning of the game, if you remember. Never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey Donovan, are you listening? Yeah, the network just came back online. We did it. Are you okay? Yeah, we did it. I'm super pumped. I'm about to die. Supercontinent security forces shot me and I fell through the office window. I'm falling to my death, about to hit the ground. No, that can't be. Luckily, I'll bleed out before reaching asphalt. No, what are you saying? We did it. This can't be happening. We won. We fucking won. We did it. Yes, we won, baby. We did it. Let me enjoy my last heroic scene, would you? You're gonna be a carefree asshole till the very end, eh? This is how I want you to remember me. A smile on my face and a penchant for danger. I love you. Brandius. Shit. You want me to die crying? Ugh. I don't have much time left. There's something super important you need to know before the end. Do you want to say I love you, Donovan, I love you so much? Or Kara is a super AI that controls the world? Apparently we can only say one thing. But if we just sit here, we'll fall forever. We're still falling. It's not like we paused the thing. It's a very tall building. You reveal this secret? Yeah, let's see what happens. That's probably the more interesting thing. They control fate, butterfly effect. I don't have much time to explain, but please look into it. I don't know if it's sane to go against them, but if there's anyone who can deal with them, it's you. You're the most amazing human being I've ever met, Donovan. What the hell are you saying? Please, no, don't die. You can't die. Are you listening to me? Come back home. Okay. Is that game? That's game. We got credits. That's it. That game took a little bit longer than what you would have expected from, but not bad. Your typical, your relatively typical super AI game ended a little bit differently. Thanks for the Taco Party cannon. So that was an interesting game. There's supposed to be another person helping you. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. She was not easy to save, though. I mean, it seems like there were like 9 paths where she would die and 1 where she would live. I just told her do what her heart told her to do, and I thought that meant she was going to get down from the ledge, but she didn't. We got a lot of special things here. We got a lot of special things. Look at all those special things. Was this game on Kickstarter? Was this a Kickstarter back game? I guess we might find out. Thanks for playing. We mean it super hard to make a game. We went through a lot of making this one. So you're getting the very credits. So you getting to the very credits makes us super happy. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. And the building is still like going down. Alright. We beat this game 5 hours, 15 minutes. And oh, we got a final. Apparently we got a final scene here. We need to pour some of this. Oh no, I poured too much. Dump a little bit out. No! What is that? What? How am I not doing this successfully? This is like the easiest one. I don't even have to move it. Okay, it's broken. I think it's broke. Oh, it just says the end. It just says the end. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we need to put the pill in, apparently. The pill was the correct solution. Oh, and it ends the game. It closes the game out.